Hi guys, Andy here. Let's have a look at the DAX futures for Wednesday, November 29. For the record, today is Tuesday, November 28. Time is around 5:30 p.m. GMT. So it's been a while. I was doing some other stuff, but actually the market was also not really moving. So for more than a week now, we are hanging here in this area. This is not only the case for the DAX, also the other indices, the US indices were not really moving. But yeah, now I saw some kind of move, this little move right here, and also on the other indices, a move that can give us a bit more information about where we are going. So therefore, I decided to make a new video, an update on the DAX. And maybe let's start in the higher time frame, as it has been a while. Let's do a quick recap of the situation. So my take on the DAX is that from this low here, the March 2020 lows, we did a wave one up as five waves. Wave one in the higher degree. We came down as a wave two. We reached the minimum requirement for a wave 2, which is the zero point 0.5 FIB retracement. And then from here, it looks like we started a new rally. And so this could actually be a new rally in the higher time frame. And so this could actually be the first wave of our wave 3 here in the higher degree. Then this becomes here our target area. If we take the length of the wave 1 in the higher degree, the wave 2 in the higher degree, then here this area between the 1 and the 1.618 FIB extension becomes our target. Of course, we will not go there in a straight line. A wave 3 here in the higher degree is an impulse, so we should see 5 waves. And so I believe we had here now our wave 1. We might be doing now the wave 2, and then a 3, 4, 5 should follow into this area. So this is actually quite a bullish view. If you would ask me to come up with a bearish count with the same data, then I would say that here this wave 2 might not be finished, and instead what we could have is an expanded flat structure. Then this here in 3, 1, 2, 3 could be our wave A, as indicated in red. Then this move up can be corrective as a wave B. So then we would have an ABC structure overshooting wave B. And then from here, from this high, an impulse could start down, an impulse down as a wave C, taking out the low. And then from here, this could be our wave 1 down, 2, 3, 4, 5. That would be my bearish scenario in the weekly. As you can see, this scenario is indicated in red, and that means that it is my secondary scenario. My primary scenario is indicated in red, and I always favor my in green. I'm sorry. And I always favor my primary scenario. And so I would say that this is the wave 1, which is finished right here, and that we are now working on a wave 2. And so then the target for our wave 2 would be this area right here. If we take the length of our wave 1, then the area between the 0.5 and the 0.854 FIB retracement is the area for our wave 2. So if we now go to the daily, you might see how this wave 2 is unfolding. My primary scenario would say that we are doing an ABC structure, where this is our wave A in 5 waves down, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. then a wave B up. This is a corrective wave B up. Looks impulsive, but can be misleading. And then from here, we can come down again as a wave C, another 5 waves down, another impulse down as a wave C into this area. I also have an alternative scenario here, an alternative scenario saying that the wave 2 low was in right here. And then it would mean that we have a triple tree correction, W, X, Y, X, Z. This kind of corrective move. Wave 2 can then be in right here, and this could actually be the start of our wave 3. If this was the wave 1, this is the wave 2, and then a wave 3 in a higher degree. This could be the wave 1 of the wave 3. But therefore, this needs to further evolve into an impulse. And so maybe we can have a look now at this, because this will help us. This structure here on the lower time frame will help us what to expect here in the higher time frame. So if we go to the 4 hour, yeah, here we actually see a bit the same as in the daily. What we see here is that we are currently in the wave B area. So if this here was our wave A down 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, then here the area that we find by taking the length of wave A and then the area between the 0.5 and the 0.854 FIB retracement. This area is our wave B area. So if we have an A, B, C structure, then we should expect a reversal from here, like the wave C should start from this area. Of course, the true invalidation level of a wave B is, of course, this high. A wave B in a zigzag cannot go beyond the start of the wave A. So this is actually our true invalidation level. However, it is common for a wave B to reverse in this kind of area. So then, if we look to the 1 hour, then we come really to our main question, which is the structure we are having now. Is this 5 waves or 3 waves? Why is this important? Because we can expect another outcome here in the higher time frame, what we just discussed in the weekly, in the daily, in the 4 hour, depending on the structure right here. If we have 3 waves up, then it means that this structure is corrective. If we have 5 waves up, then it means that the structure is impulsive. And so assume that we have 3 waves up, as it is actually indicated as here in green. If we would hold the low, I mean the high right here, then I would call for the wave B finished right here. Then this looks 3 waves to me. 1, 2, 3. I would label it as a W, X, Y. However, there's also a possibility to count this as 5 waves, but for now, I will not pay much attention to the potential 5 waves in this structure because of the move we are seeing right now. For me, it's quite clear that here from this low, we are starting a new cycle. So that would mean if we take out the high right here, then we definitely have 5 waves in my opinion. And then I would count it as wave 1, wave 2. This is the wave 3. And so now we might be working on the wave 4 as indicated in red, or the wave 4 low might already be in right here. That's also a possibility. So this here is actually our wave 4 area. If we take the length here of our wave 3, then we know that a wave 4 should go into the area between the 0.146 and the 0.618 FIB retracement. So there is actually still some space to go deeper, let's say, as the retracement for a wave 4. But so far in this structure, we actually had very shallow retracements. Like here, for instance, this was our wave 2 down. In case this is 5 waves, this will be our wave 2 down, which is very shallow. We were supposed to go into this area as a wave 2 or as a wave X in case this is 3 waves. So therefore, so far, very shallow retracements, which might indicate that we also do a shallow wave 4. But in the end, this is actually our area. So as long as we retrace and we stay into this area, it can still be a wave 4. So if we would take out the high right here, then yeah, this is definitely 5 waves, I would say, be it taking it out right now, like in the next hours or days, or after a deeper retracement and then taking it out, then this is 5 waves. And what are the implications of this? Assuming that this here is 5 waves, then if we go to the higher time frame, that could mean first and foremost that our wave 2 low is in right here, so that this was our corrective wave 2, and that we now have like the wave 1 of the wave 3, let's say, so wave 3 in the higher degree actually, so like this kind of wave 3, wave 1, wave 2, wave 3. So then this would be the first wave of the wave 3, because we have an impulse. That's a possibility. So after this wave 1, we should then have a retracement as a wave 2, and then 3, 4, 5 further up. However, there's also another possibility. In case this is an impulse right here, then it could actually be, as long as we do not take out the high right here, then we could actually still have a corrective move. Like what could happen is that this is a wave A, wave B retracement, wave C up, not taking out the high right here, but taking out the high right here. So that would mean we would finish somewhere in between this high and this high. Then this is still an A, B, C structure. And then we could actually make our wave B high in a later phase, somewhere between the high of this structure and the high of this structure. So that's also a possibility if this turns out to be an impulse, not taking out the high right here. And then there is another possibility, but this is a bit, yeah, I mean, this would be like the complete surprise and unexpected move. But however, it is important to to consider it, to be prepared. What could also be the case is that we have like a 3 waves corrective move down, like as a WXY structure right here, ending right here. And so that from here, we actually have an expanded flat structure where this is a wave A, a wave B down, and then a wave C up. And so that would mean that even if we have an impulse right here, you would not really expect, like, if this is an impulse, you would expect to hold this low. at least for another impulse, I would say, like the A, B, C scenario I just described. But this low could be taken out after an impulse in the case that we have here WXY as part of a bigger WXY. And then this here, this expanded flat is our wave X. Then we have here A, B, C. So then we have wave W, wave X. And then from here we go again further down, corrective 1, 2, 3, S or Y leg. So I know this is a bit not that would not be like very common or really difficult to see, but I just want to share this scenario because you never know that it happens. Markets are here to trick you. So it could be if we get 5 waves up right here, that everybody is expecting pullback and another impulse up. That would be the most obvious, and I also think you should prepare for this kind of trading. However, as soon as we start to see some strange things here or areas that are not really respected, then I believe we also have to think about this scenario, the scenario where we have an expanded flat here, A, B, C as a wave X, and that we turn down after making an impulse, that we turn down, taking out the low right here. But okay, so far this is all very speculative. I'm just sharing what I'm seeing. I'm sharing what I'm thinking about, what I'm considering. The most important question now, right here, is this structure, I believe. And so, in conclusion, I would say if we hold the high right here, then I would favor the 3 waves up, 1, 2, 3. Although there is also a possibility to count it as 5 waves, but this I will discuss in a later video. However, if we make a new high from here, then there is not really doubt anymore. Then we have definitely 5 waves up. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. This is then quite clear. And then we should have a look at the other scenarios in the higher time frame, be it the A, B, C, or be it the first wave of or wave 3 in the higher time frame. Okay, that's my analysis for today. So finally, some action again after sitting here for quite some time. So now let's see how this further evolves. So now you at least know what I am looking at, what we can expect, and I will make another update one of the next days. So thank you for watching. If you enjoyed this, please like, subscribe, comment to support my work. And I see you later this week for another update. Have a nice day. Bye bye.